You've been giving your energy to everyone else. This time, it's yours. Let's take it back 1 rep at a time. All you're gonna need today is a set of light dumbbells, or hey, even a couple of water bottles and a mat. And in 20 minutes, you're gonna leave feeling completely refreshed. Let's go. Let's start this workout with some gentle movements. Let's start with rolling the shoulders. And so how this is gonna work is we got 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest in between. Go ahead and switch the directions with your shoulders. And we've got 5 different exercises we'll go through 3 times. Let's go ahead and do some big arm swings to open up the chest muscles and kind of relax the upper body. You don't have to turn like me. All right, big circles. Engage the core. No sucking it in, just really squeeze your abdominal muscles. Good. And I'm going to be using 15-pound dumbbells. You can even use water bottles. You don't have to have dumbbells. Just have something to hold on to. Okay, so with feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, we're gonna sink into some squats. We got 10 squats. Let's get done. 10. That's 8. Keeping the knees pointed towards the direction of your toes. 3 more. And 1. All right, bringing your feet a little bit closer together, about hip width distance apart. Hands right by your ears. Tuck those shoulder blades back, nice flat back, hinge at the hips. We got 10 good mornings. I'll turn so you can see my back. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some calf raises, just a few. Get the ankles moving. Good, standing on one foot, lift one leg and draw me some circles with your foot. Good, and switch. Find a staring point, something to stare at. Go ahead and switch, that'll help with your balance. If not, you can hold on to your bike or something that you got close by. Very good, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and get some hip rotations in. Nice tall posture. You can hold on to something and bring that knee up and around. Oh, I'm feeling some popcorn. And switch direction, so you're gonna point it behind you and then bring it back forward. And go ahead and switch legs. Switch directions. All right, let's go ahead with the last part of our warm-up. Very, very, very wide stance, toes pointed forward. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna lunge into each side, 10 total. And when you come up into the middle, raise your arms, okay? So we're gonna go this side first. Let's go down, raise. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's start talking about the workout. So again, grab something to hold on to, something for each hand. Soup cans, water bottle. If you got dumbbells, bonus points. Doesn't matter to me what you got as long as you have something in your hands for that extra resistance. So we're gonna start with squat to press. So you're gonna have the dumbbells or whatever you're holding on to right at shoulder height. Try not to rest them on your shoulders so that way you have more core engagement. Nice stance, a little bit wider than hip width. You're gonna sink down and press to the ceiling, okay? So that's the first one. Second exercise, reverse lunge curl. So standing nice and tall, bring one leg behind you, sink down into a lunge, and when you come back up, bicep curl. Lunge, bicep curl. So that's your second one. Next one's bent over row. So you're gonna stand with feet hip width distance apart, shoulder blades down and back, hinge at the hips, dumbbells right in front, bring them up to your hip crease, and back down. So from behind, you're gonna see that scapular engagement, keeping the elbows like you're trying to elbow somebody behind you. So narrow elbows, okay? Boom. And next one, we're gonna mimic a kettlebell swing. So again, holding on to, drop one thing, we're only gonna have one. Wide stance, you're gonna bring it in between your legs and bring it up. That's it. So hinging at the hips and squeezing your butt when you bring your item to about chest height, okay? And then finally, we got glute bridge narrow press. So we're gonna be on our backs, feet close to your butt, raise the hips to the ceiling, elbows narrow by your hips, push those up towards the ceiling and back down. Squeezing the glutes and bringing the dumbbells back down. Nice and controlled posture. All right, so I think that's it. Are we ready to do this? 45 seconds work, 15 in between. Where's my water bottle? There it is. Real quick drink. All right, let's start your timer. 5-second warning, grab whatever you're holding on to today, starting with the squat press. And let's go. Squeezing the core to make sure you're protecting your lower back. Not hitting your ceiling like I just did. Ooh. Second guessing my choice of 15s already. Ooh. And break. All right, next one is reverse lunge curl. Giving yourself a little grip break, not grip. All right, let's do it. Lunge and curl. That back leg, do not slam that knee onto the floor. Front leg, nice 90-degree bend. Strength training is a great way to burn fat. You will not get bulky like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That takes steroids and a lot of specific training. This isn't gonna do it. This is gonna tone you up. Okay, break. Tone you up and lean you up. Whew, I'm out of breath already. All right, bent over row is next. Taking a nice breather. All right, 3-second warning. Back up and let's go. Bringing those dumbbells to the hip crease and you're elbowing somebody behind you. Even that nice flat back. Nice. Thinking about how strong your rides are gonna be with all this strength training too, right? A few more seconds here. And break. Okay, dumbbell swing or water bottle swing, whatever you got. Grip break. Okay, pick it up. Feet a little bit wider than hip width. Bring it in between. Squeeze your butt cheeks to bring that thing up right to chest height. Nice flat back. And breathe. Nice glute activation. Squeezing the abs. Believe it or not, this gets your abs as well. Shoulders, it's a full body movement here. Getting closer, a few more seconds, stay strong. And break. All right, onto the floor. Glute, bridge, narrow chest press. Ooh. Now making sure your heels are real close to your butt, okay? So when you're laying down, your middle fingers are able to touch your heels. Grab those dumbbells and let's go. Push the hips towards the ceiling. Keeping the knees in line with your hips. Controlled movements. Round one's almost done. Ooh, and break. Back up. Squat press is next. Round 2 of 3. And, ooh, that went fast. Sinking low. Not letting the lower back arch. Ooh. Almost there. Oh, buddy. Ooh. And break. Reverse lunge, bicep curl. I don't know if I can do, I can't. It's all up here, right? It's all up here. I can do this. We can do this. You and me, let's go. Not using momentum to swing the dumbbells up, okay? If it takes a second to pause, or if it helps to pause at the top to really isolate your bicep, do that. 14 seconds. Almost there. Ooh, and break. Bend over row. Working the back. And let's get it. Even if I lose my ground, I won't let it hold me down. Making sure not to round your back. Don't do that. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. Few more seconds here. Stay strong. And break. Swing is next. Dumbbell swing. All right, pick it up. Let's go. We make our way, turn what we see to memories. Don't be afraid. Make sure you're breathing. Getting close. Keep moving, keep flowing. And just think, next one's on the floor, we get to lay down. And break. All right, glute bridge, chest press, narrow chest press. So let's get set up for it. Oh. Keeping the knees in line with your hips. Let's go. Push that ceiling away with your hips. Almost there. Squeeze the butt. And break. All right. Last cycle through these. Last round, best round. Squat press. Squat press. Oh gosh. Whew. That 15 seconds goes way too fast. Last round, best round. And focus on form, quality over quantity. Ooh. Ooh. Few more and then we're done. Ooh, these are the hardest for me. Let me know in the comments which one's the hardest for you. And break. Reverse lunge curl. Ooh. Let's pick it up. And let's get it done. Getting closer. Ooh. Almost there, a few seconds. And break. Bent over row is next. 3 more exercises and then we're done. Pick it up. Let's go. $14 seconds. Keeping that form, quality over quantity. 4, 3, 2, and break. All right, swing is next. Songs we play together, feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's and let's pick it up. We're driving downtown, go. The pedal, move to songs we play together, feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. Downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, move to songs we play together, feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. Squeeze the butt cheeks. I know it feels silly, but you'll appreciate it later. You'll thank me later. Let's go back to the days, down memory lane, back to the times And break. Last one. Last exercise, last round. Let's finish it strong. On the ground. Go. Downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Raise those hips, stop sinking them low. We play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. And that's it. We did it. All right, let's go ahead and cool it down. Oh, she's such a good girl. Are you gonna cool down with us? Yes, Miss Riley. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Whew. All right, roll the shoulders just like where we started. Big circles. Okay. And roll your neck nice and tall. Posture. Big stretch up. Big breath in and exhale, hinge at the hips. Good, keeping that nice flat back. Walk it over to the right. You are so good. You must be extra tired. It snowed today and she was outside playing in the snow. I think she wiped herself out. Bring it back to center. Big breath in, bring it all the way up. And we're gonna lean into a standing leg and kick one foot up towards the ceiling. And drop those toes. Go ahead and switch, point this foot towards me, sink into it, kick these feet, this toe up. And drop it. All right, toe heel it back together. And let's get a quad stretch from all those squats. If you haven't already, guys, you know what I want. Hit that subscribe button for me and Miss Riley. And that'll keep us coming back. It makes me know that you like what you see here. And it helps support the channel, helps it grow. Go ahead and switch. And if you haven't already, please consider becoming a Team Tufts member. Go ahead and get that figure 4. Because on Thursdays, you will get 45 minutes of rides, 45-minute rides to mainstream artists. All right, one arm across chest, shoulder away from the ear. And on the first Thursday of the month is a custom ride just for members. Go ahead and open and switch, and they get to choose the playlist. They get to choose who we ride to. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of perks there. All right, if you need some extra stretching, here's this video here, check it out. And that's all I got. Thank you so much for being here. And if you got value with this workout, please consider leaving a donation and buy me a coffee. All the links that we're talking about are in the comments. And we'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Right, Riley? She says thank you.